How y'all doing? This is D.Derell with the Sectors TV.
He's a thief, you know.
With the Sectors TV.
He's a thief, you know.
Yes, we know he is a thief. He stole from Medicare. He stole from other therapist by using that therapist's NPI number. Who the heck? Oh, I'm anti-Afro-Svengalis. I'm sorry. I have known my practice partner for 25 years before we even obviously started. We have each other's social security numbers. We share the same office. I'm going to steal his NPI numbers and to bill for my clients. I have every chance to do that to him. He can do that to me. We've never even considered it. So yes, he steals from Medicaid. Dumpsey does. He stole from Remix. He stole Remix's channel name. So that prompted Remix to change his channel name. Like, who wants to be associated with Dumpsey, who has to pay people to hang around him? He has to pay chump change to people who struggle to make their own money and to pay them to do dirty work. And that wasn't enough because they hightailed it out of there. He thinks he can get loyalty on chump change, throwing his pennies around. And it's not working out very well. So for some reason, he now wants to try to see if he can tack on to a channel that's getting, attention. So he hijacks the name so people will kind of mix it in when they're doing a search. Oh, if they go over there, then they'll come listen to me. He had to move the channel because of what happened. He created a new channel to hide. He is such a fraud. He stole from another therapist. He stole Remix's channel. He must have really been desperate because he stole from the white man. He stole from the federal government, from the Medicaid program. He stole. Fraud, fraudulent billing. I don't care how you slice it up. Like they say, it's still baloney. He stole from the white man and got a partial reprieve. He steals people's ideas from sun up to sundown. He has this bizarre fantasy that he can steal people's wives. In actuality, it's just yearning for what he doesn't actually have. You remember the lie he told on Valentine's Day? He said he had this elaborate meal to be delivered. And he said his wife was there in the house, but he forgot. He got so into the live stream, he forgot about the food. Are you saying you sent your wife downstairs to answer the door in the dark time, at nighttime? No, it was a lie that he forgot to cover up. There was nobody there. He just got so wrapped up into the live stream. He just catches himself in the lies. He catches the lies he tells. He just gets so entangled and he can't get out. He can't get out. Then he keeps bringing up Gerald's wife like any classy, dignified woman would give him the time of day. He specializes in garbage dump dealings. Those are the people he likes to deal with. He likes to lure them in with money or fake compliments. And as soon as there's a blow up, he's talking trash and spreading their business all over the YouTube. It's trash magnet. A magnet that attracts trash. This is disgusting behavior. You wish you could get someone like Gerald Palmer's wife, not on your life. You can flash that wedding ring around all you want. Flashing a wedding ring around and then talking sexually about other women, it's not a convincing case that there's an actual wife in the home. There may be a blow up or I don't know what kind of silicone doll there, but there's no human form there. Because a plastic silicone doll can't walk to the door to answer it on Valentine's Day. He forgot what he said. It's trash magnet. A magnet that attracts trash. That's what you do. Tacky, low down, ghetto, disgusting, using the F word all over the place, talking about body parts all the time. Those are the types of, quote, females that Dumpsey attracts. And that is not Gerald Palmer's wife. In your dream, he can't even keep people around if he pays them. Now that's pretty bad. If money can't keep the people around, where is the authentic loyalty? There is none. And he knows that he has to pay people. He has to pay for company, pay for people to call him the Godfather. And he will not hesitate to steal. And of course, he lies. And I'm ready to demonstrate to you exactly how Dumpsey lies.
This is D.Derell with the Sectors TV. So I'm chilling right now. My son is winning right now. He had a big hit on special teams. Chilling, enjoying myself when I decide to let me see what's going on YouTube right now. And sure enough, what do I find? I find a video talking about things, talking about who's ethical, who's not ethical, saying that I was sanctioned for diagnosing. That's a goddamn lie. I was never sanctioned for anything. The sanctions are, whatever sanctions you thought I had are over with. That's done with, and it wasn't because of that. It was due to billing issues. Fucking stupid ass report that you and Lennon Honor did saying that I diagnosed you. They basically threw that out too. I was never reprimanded for anything in regards to diagnosing because of me saying that somebody potentially has something or could be something doesn't constitute a diagnosis. It's only speculation.
I wanted to make sure I pointed out to you the absolute mind-boggling disposition of Dumpsey, supposedly at a game for his son, and he's thinking about what I'm doing. That is, I'm sorry, people, this is totally nauseating. But what I wanted to do is just show you, hear with your own ears and see with your own eyes how he lied. Many times, multiple times, continuously. He says, first off, that I filed a complaint with Lennon. I never filed any complaint with Lennon. Whenever I send a complaint in, I have my own things I say. He wouldn't be saying the same things about it. So how in the heck can I file a complaint with Lennon? That doesn't make sense. I filed a complaint based on what Dumpsey said and did to me. That's what I did. And I sent it in and I signed my name. I wasn't anonymous. As I stated before, I've never submitted an anonymous complaint. I've never sent an anonymous letter. So this other nonsense that was said about Umar found out who I was. No, there's no finding out. I didn't hide who I was, ever. When I send the emails, if someone decides to send Umar an email, they send him an email. I never said to anybody, oh, please don't tell Umar, it's me. Please don't tell anybody. I don't do that. If I'm going to make a complaint about what someone is doing to me, they're going to know exactly where it came from. So Dumpsey is lying. I did not file any complaint with Lennon. He's so full of lies. Also, he says he never received any sanction or discipline. Here's a letter right here on the screen. Whoever wants to receive this letter, unredacted, send me an email. I will send it to you. And I will also send you the 18-minute video that led to this sanction, provided that you do not repost it, and I'll tell you why. Because he has a photo of a person that's not even me. He will not give the link. Dare him to drop the link to where he found the photo. He puts up these photos of me, but he dare not provide the link because he knows I'm going to contact the victim. And then it's over for him, especially since the victim isn't black. So Dumpsey thinks he can come onto the internet and just tell you whatever. He didn't tell you about what was happening with the billing fraud. Now, what happened was he was going through all this mess at the same time this complaint went in. So he settled. He was reprimanded. He was warned the first time. I'm not listening to anything he says in terms of it having merit. I'm simply pointing out the fact that he lied. I will deal with the licensing board. I'm not dealing with him. I never deal with him, ever. To the point he has to make up lies and tell people that I contacted him 40 times, which law enforcement verified was a freaking lie. 40 times. Oh, please. I have never had a single conversation with him, but he continuously, just for some reason, cannot stop talking about me. I don't even address him. And I am not the only person he has done this to. So it's not about just me, anti-Afro Svengalis. He has tons of videos on his channel that have all been copied that are totally inappropriate. They diagnose people, they put labels on people. He wants to be a domestic violence facilitator, and he's talking about, quote, beating people's asses. And he says that a woman can't be forced to give someone oral sex. What kind of a what? And he thinks he should be facilitating DV groups. Are you serious? You can report me to whatever you want to report me. What he has done for how many years, so he says. And he even was paying people to file complaints against me. Let's see what the licensing board has to say about that. And we have proof of that. Dumpsey is a liar. He was sanctioned. He was warned. And this time, let's take it to the next level. Licensing board, I will put them to the challenge because what he's doing is downright disgusting. Saying clients' names in public, violating confidentiality, being online when you're supposed to be seeing clients, telling your staff to lie to clients and say, I'm not in the office, I'm stuck on the freeway. All of this garbage. Again, he does not make the decisions. The decisions are made by the licensing board. And his behavior is inappropriate, and I'm calling it out. I have a right to call it out. It involves me. So you see again how Dumpsey has lied. If you want the full letter, if you want that 18-minute video that he recorded that was total and complete 100% lies, let me know. I'll be happy to send it to you. In the meantime, use caution when it comes to listening to people who get on YouTube only to show off, but they hide everything else from you behind the scenes. And whoever wants to follow Dumpsey over a cliff, you follow him over a cliff, because that's exactly where he's headed again. He already fell over once. Now he got back up from the rocks, climbed back up on the side of the, mountain. And there he is now again at the cliff again. Keep following him over the cliff. That is your career. That is your business. In the meantime, people, you have proof of how, again, Dumpsey has lied. Buyer beware.